Audio included?
Yes, my audio is included.
Perfect. Because I've had like 7 people not include their audio in like the past couple days. Yeah. Oof. Okay, for some reason... Why are they not in here? Why did I get kicked out? What's going on?
Test, 1 2 1 2. I don't hear me.
You do hear you or you don't hear me?
I don't. I think it's a party glitch.
Okay. Back to Twitch. Difficulties chat. Hello everybody. It's your boy Megs, and as soon as we figure out what's going on, CRL the Dr. Kenny will be back in here as well as my co-host. Today we're going to be hosting over Collective Zone ReBorn versus Shadow Gaming.
Testing.
So, as soon as we figure out what's going on, CRL the Dr. Kenny will be back in here as well as my co-host.
Testing.
Today we're going to be hosting over Collective Zone ReBorn versus Shadow Gaming.
Yep, we're good. Hi, everybody.
Perfect.
What the hell is with Twitch? Do I have to leave the party and join just for them to hear me? It happened with King yesterday too.
What is going
Twitch
on?
broken.
Twitch, get your stuff together.
But you know, it's someone the only the meatball here. How's it going, guys?
We're sitting at a full whopping 0 viewers, thanks to G2.
I'm the one.
Let's get some hype for nobody in the chat.
Woo! It's gonna be a great game.
Gucci game. This is really gonna suck too because this is probably gonna be a really good game, and I'm assuming it's gonna be like a whole lot of back and forth, a heated, couple clutch rounds here, stuff like that, and there's gonna be no one here to watch it.
Oh my
Curse
god.
you, actual professional pro league.
I know.
Siege.
Bro, you know what I realized?
What?
They have their names changed. They all have their names changed.
See, look at this collective.
Take examples.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at this. It's clean. You got SG. And look at, nobody has weird names that I can't pronounce. I can pronounce all of these names.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
I get heat.
That SLY is pronounced sleepy.
Oh, I thought it was just Sly, but Sleepy got it.
Sleepy, Zerchel, Kick. Is Kicksix not playing? Oh yeah, Kicksix can't play. Yeah, never mind. So Sleepy, Zerchel, Slayer, Campster, and Neuro. And then Raven, Wi-Fi, Copper, Dominator, and Salt. Perfect.
See,
we'll be going to Oregon.
Heat in the collective saying that I can't pronounce everybody's names, and it's like, listen, man. When you have a name like XOBFYS, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. You cannot give me heat.
Oh yeah, you know that game you hosted yesterday? Yeah, his name was pronounced Zolty.
Was that his name?
Zolty, yeah.
Habana's gonna be the first band though. For Oregon on attack. Ooh,
the second band will go off really quickly. It'll be the Montaigne. No shield mains
I'm not
today.
surprised. I've actually been seeing this for the last couple of days. I'm lucky,
Yeah.
or I'm not. I'm glad it's not a blitz. People have been picking blitz lately, and have just been getting destroyed by these Montang players. So yeah, definitely glad to see that they get that Montang out of the way. Hibana for the hatches. Clearly, they are still going to have the thermite.
Oh yeah,
Let's see
for
what they
sure.
do for defense. Are they going to switch it up?
Ooh, with the Mira, makes sense. Mira on Oregon is very reliable.
Yup. Again, not a big surprise. Let's see what they try to get out for. Defense. It's going to be Echo. All right.
Yeah, my meatball still in play. I better see some
It's funny
plays.
because I only see Meatball play when you don't play.
I know,
If
it's not fair.
If you've been noticing that.
They always ban my meatball, dude.
They always do. Like, I'll never see a Maestro Jackal ban until you get into the ring. And they're like, nope, shots fired.
Yeah,
we
funny
gotta
thing, I subbed for
shut
F6
this man
last night
down.
with Scrim, and guess what? The first bans were Jackal and Maestro. It was awful. Anyways, we were picking up that Togepi, Zofia, Jackal, Ash, Thermite, the Jaeger, Mute, Castle, Valkyrie, Doc. And the 6th pick, it's the Valk.
Your Meatball. Your Jackal.
Yes! No! Why would he 6th pick? He's so
your Meatball.
mean.
Your Jackal. They're gone.
Why?
They're all
trolling me.
Attackers need to
Dude, this is
Just
so
when you
not
thought they were gonna be
fair.
brought into play. Oh my god. I bet they're actually a little disappointed that they decided to bring in that. What did they bring in? The Thatcher?
Am I seeing that correctly?
You are seeing this correctly. Yes, this is Tower. Not expected whatsoever. Trying to switch it up.
Unexpected, I guess.
I was about to say when you think about it, ReBorn's not going to expect their team to just be, going into tower. They're going to immediately expect, they're going downstairs.
Yeah,
this
that's why they
setup
brought
that
the
they have. They have
Thatcher.
that. Yup, that's what they got the setup down, or the downside setup for. If they would have known that they were going in tower, you would have seen a sledge play.
Blackbeard,
you probably still would have seen that Jackal. Oh yeah, definitely Blackbeard. I hope this doesn't backfire on them.
Yeah, this looks like it is not very working well in their favor because they have a Thermite Thatcher to attack tower, which, I mean, could still work. You could, like, reach through long bridge, but
it looks like. Where is everybody? Where is this Jaeger?
I don't know.
Upstairs.
Oh,
So
he's
yeah,
upstairs hiding
everybody.
behind the shield.
It seems everybody's gonna be playing on site for the most part. We got Castle over in meeting. Valkyrie's gonna be upstairs in attic. Other than that, nobody's upstairs or around in dining or anywhere else in the building for that matter, even downstairs on a roam to put that pressure on the attacking team. So usually when I see these strats work, they don't usually work, especially on tower. I'm not sure how that's gonna play out, but
you got the Ash with the soft destruction to take out the castles,
ready.
Which it does look like that's what just happened.
Drop the bomb.
Oh, goes to the
free fire. Does miss a shot. Oh, but Valkyrie does get a shot from upstairs in attic right now. Castle is going to try to contest these shots onto the Zofia.
Oh, he gets
but he will get taken down by Wi-Fi. Yup.
Yep.
Ash pushing on the tower. Does Valkyrie know, or does they know that? Oh, Valkyrie has diffuser. That's what she got when she took out that thermite.
Oh, that's huge.
And now with the ACOG down to sight. Yup. They got that ACOG onto sight. They're going to have to play this very carefully.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous rushing out to sight with the thermite.
And Wi-Fi with another frag on a Slayer that is going to be there gone from down below. They get the ping off onto the Valkyrie, but is it going to be enough here?
I mean, currently it's in ReBorn's favor, but right now technically it's in Shadow's favor. Free fire, and he does. shots, unfortunately. Oh, he does get it. He
Gets
gets it down.
one. Yup, he does get the down. Ends up taking her out finally, along with another frag.
The bomb does go down. There's now absolutely up to Ash. 1v2.
Oh, and she does get the one
He gets
Wi-Fi
it.
right now.
It's a 1v1.
With another one, he has to get that Jaeger.
Oh, he
And
gets
it's the
it.
ace. That's the ace for Wi-Fi.
1v3
That's the ace for
by
Wi-Fi.
Was that an ace? That was an ace.
That was an ace rebound with the ace. Every single kill coming from the Ash as she came in from the flank, got the diffuser down, and was able to take out all of SG.
That's a best of week 1 moment right there.
And that's gonna be round 1, a total ace from Wi-Fi.
Oh,
What a play! We just woke up, collective, so give us a second to get hype. But that's an ace!
That was an ace. That was an Ash. That was an Ash ACOG ace. You ain't gonna be able to do that next season.
Get it while you can. Wi-Fi. What the heck? They just
Wi-Fi
came up
is
from
an
behind, took
animal.
out the mute, and they just
Attackers need to locate and
didn't
defuse
put
bomb.
enough pressure on her or something, and she
They
was
didn't
able to
do
take that
nothing.
round.
They didn't. It was a 1v3. All they had to do was pinch her out, but like they just didn't. They just walked into her sights, and she won the gunfight.
You're trying to tell me she wouldn't have aced against CRO?
I don't know. I mean, we 7-0
That's a tight
them on
spot.
coastline.
We'll go to that
And we
question later.
7-2'd them on this map too, so I don't know.
Little
face
little
ReBorn.
self-brag in there. Little bit of...
We can't face these guys anyways. They're in a completely different bracket. This isn't even my bracket. This is the national bracket, guys.
Attackers
We're
will
gonna have a
cover the
pulse play
diffuser.
down in
Attackers'
laundry.
objective is to locate a bomb and
Maybe
defuse
not,
it.
maybe not. Maybe he does come around.
Yes,
They are still
so
gonna be,
where's the
playing two
reflex?
downstairs.
Thank you. No Ash cogs, alright? It's gonna be going anyways. Might as well get used to it. Yeah, that's
We
true.
got
G360.
parking and 320.
That's what I've noticed. I feel like more people are gonna start playing the G360 that Ash our forces get removed. Dynamite doing some heavy droning onto Armory. That's an interesting way to drone. Just throw a drone to the Armory window. I never really thought of that.
Usually there is somebody sitting in armory which tends to get a drone shot, but would get that intel out. Does she see the shot?
Again,
Is Wi-Fi gonna try to go for another
again.
ace?
He's going for that second ace. He almost
Looks like
shoots
Dokabee's gonna
his
try to steal it.
Actually, does
Right now getting pinched. Oh, and that's gonna be Nurox getting the first kill, but Wi-Fi
Gonna
gets a quick
refrag.
refrag.
Yep. Ooh, supposed to go off of the nitro side, but he can't connect it! And again, Wi-Fi with another kill.
His entire team seeming to not stack any kills.
Literally, Wi-Fi
other than
being
this
the heart of
Ash.
this team right now.
Wi-Fi trying to just prove to his team, you know, sit down, take a break, don't even worry about it, because I'm right here.
See, this is another reason we banned Vigil, because we don't like Vigil. You can't see him. You can't drone him. He's annoying.
Yeah, I remember back when I was on a couple team that you're familiar with. Oh, Raven does get a kill, but a team you were familiar with, I'm familiar with. We all know their names. They would use Vigil quite a bit. And definitely,
In the meantime, there's a
it
bunch
was
of
definitely
refrags going on and out. It is literally now only up to the Vigil, and it's 2v1 situation.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
they do get the plant down, so now
bomb has
time is
been
going to be a
located.
factor.
No,
Do they
it's
not? Did they
2v1.
stop?
I'm right.
Oh,
I'm
no,
right.
they stopped.
They stopped the plant.
I was wrong.
Oh,
Now
plant's
they're
going
playing
down
the
again.
diffuser.
They're just gonna try and go for that flank. Ooh,
Bomb diffuser.
oh, he gets the kill! It's now all up to the Wi-Fi. It's all up to Wi-Fi?
No, it's not all up to Wi-Fi. It's going to be all up to Copper to try to take out this Vigil, and Vigil has full health. Copper sitting at only 10. You have to hold those angles.
Yeah, but the bomb does go down.
Let's go down, so she does just have to play time.
Oh, and then
But
that's
can't play quite enough, and Dusk can take it
gets
down!
the 1v1 onto the Zofia of Copper. And SG.
Defenders have disabled the bomb
He has
diffuser.
plenty of time to defuse.
Defenders win.
That's your boy
Nice.
Zercho coming in hot with his vigil plays.
I'm assuming from the angle from what I was seeing, Wi-Fi was looking at the blue stairs coming upstairs, from like towards downstairs kitchen.
Like that.
And yep, he came around from master bedroom, got a nice flank into bunk beds, and was just able to take him out. And it looks like we're gonna have a rehost.
A rehost. Yeah. First rehost? I think that's the first rehost of League.
Yeah, I have not seen another rehost.
Me neither.
Connectivity issues.
Welcome to the stream, Nicolo. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Nicolo, what's going on, bud?
But yeah, first rehost. Let's talk about the past rounds. First round, Wi-Fi gets the 1v3 clutch onto the tower defense. That last round came very close, but unfortunately Wi-Fi was not watching the angle or his back, so he did get taken out. And then when it was Copper against Zercho in that situation, there was just not much he could have done. Not with 10
definitely
HP.
with only having 10 HP, being put up against a Vigil with full health. He was
I'm
just in a bad
surprised they go for a
situation. Plus
reset,
the Vigil knew
because
where
they
he
had a
was.
lot of time left.
I think they were more worried about the. I feel Wi-Fi was just a little too confident there, thinking he was gonna pull it off after that ace. He did come out of that round though with he's 7-1 right now, or 8-1 I believe.
Yes,
So he does have quite a bit of kills.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you just getting here, he did get an ace on the first round, which ended up clutching him 4 tower upstairs. I'm not inviting you, I'm inviting them. I almost invited you to this game.
Bro, I can't. I'm not no national bracket. I got my game tomorrow, alright? I'll deal with that tomorrow. Prevail versus my team. That's gonna be an intense one. Rehost Arthur. Well, that's not nice, Skinny. Alright, maybe they had some technical difficulties, alright? You know how many times my Wi-Fi could crash in the middle of these things, alright? Sometimes these things happen. We can't help them. That's why they're called rehosts. They don't rehost just because they feel like it. It's probably because one of them had technical difficulty, like sound bug or something like that.
By the way, for all of you keeping track of my D-ranking process, I'm currently at Bronze 4. My road to Copper is 1 game away. I'm 1 game away.
Dude, I'm on Copper 1.
It is so hard.
Last time we played.
Dude, it's so hard, man. I'm only getting like 20 elo right now every time I lose a game. It's not easy, bud.
I've been
It's a
going on
hard
some
not
win
life.
streaks lately. I'm not gonna lie.
There was one team that was so bad, I had to do everything in my power.
Dude, it's cause you're
to
not
try.
playing with the Throwmaster.
My guy. No idea how bad it was.
I can't imagine.
I had a dude on my team get a 4-piece in the first round. I was like, "Are you freaking serious?"
Why are they trying
Really?
to switch teams? What are you doing?
They should not be switching teams. We are gonna start it up. I don't know why they'd be doing that. Blue
Might have
is
been a
on
mess
attack,
play.
so might have been, or they probably thought we were taking too long. So rehost is in order. That was Team Raven. Raven is gonna have 1 rehost left. If they disconnect again, they will have 1 more after that. They will either have to play it out with the remaining players that they have left, or they will have to forfeit.
Well, no, isn't it
None
2
of that comes into
rehosts? Isn't it 2 rehosts per team?
Yeah, and this is their first.
Okay.
So they get 1 more, and then if they disconnect again, they have to play it out.
Yeah.
See,
Skinny,
I think they're
you're mad
expecting them
about
to go
rehost because you
downstairs
guys
again.
didn't rehost. That was unfortunate.
I think ReBorn is expecting them to go downstairs again, but SG is gonna go for another tower push or another tower play.
Oh my.
Again, yeah, I'm so.
They need to stop preparing for downstairs. Shadow's not one of these teams that are just gonna go to these normal sites. Shadow's the type of team who will throw you off. Go tower, go kitchen. They have good strats. They can hold these things. They almost had it that one time. Just choked the 1-3.
And it's actually good to see that. I never see anybody, like, people, for the most part, avoid using tower as much as possible.
I'll never go tower.
I will never go tower either.
That.
Trust me. Yeah, no. If I want to win, tower is not the place I go.
Yeah, exactly. But some teams, they know how to hold it.
Right, that's the thing though, yeah, Shadow Gaming has been preparing for this, they've been getting strats for this, and the reason why is because most people don't really know how to attack tower as effectively as they are used to, like, attacking downstairs, attacking, upstairs, attacking dining.
Because there's a million ways you can attack it. You could go the way that Thermite's going and just go for a quick plant in the door. You can go underneath through construction and try to push from underneath. You can go through long bridge. There's so many ways to attack it.
Right, but with tower, you just have to attack tower.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. You just have to attack tower.
You have to go for tower.
Really, yeah, you can't
it's
really
really
come in from behind.
Because, like, runouts in this site is really huge. Is that window right there that you're looking at. You could rotate out that window and jump out to the front door and kill the blitz. Literally, someone can kill the blitz right now if you get that run out. Speaking of blitz, he's under fire.
Attackers dropping the diffuser.
He is under fire, does get a little bit of damage.
Attackers recovered the bomb.
Surprised that no one's in armory right now trying to go for that flank. Was to hit out that armory window, they would take him down, but they are going to get a ton of damage on him right now.
Fire.
Bring him down to...
Oof, can't connect shots. Oh yeah, he is very low. You put a wager sheet? That's an interesting strat. I mean, I guess this protects him for not getting shot in the back. In the meantime, Thermite gets one.
Yep, that will be the
Bomb
first
located
frag
by attackers.
from Thermite out of the
Bomb
Legion.
diffuser has been dropped.
He's going to be going for the reset.
Oh, that's not a good option to lose early.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Yeah, they're going to have to slow down the attacking team now.
Yeah, exactly. No more good man, so then hopefully he placed him in some good spots before he died.
What are your personal opinions here, seeing as...
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Oh, I was saying, what are your personal opinions here, seeing as not a single person is running this Maestro, and in the meantime, you is going to be taken down, followed by the Doc as well. There will be a frag up to the blitz, but now it's going to go with Jaeger.
Oh, but Jaeger was able to, no, not Jaeger, the Castle was able to get one, and then Jaeger takes out the other.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
And that's going to be a lot of damage done on the Dokkaebi, but they will get out the Jaeger. Castle right now it's stuck in the door, and he's gonna get caught off.
The IQ clutching the rounds. In a 1v1 situation, Copper with the 1v1.
If Castle wouldn't have looked away, he would.
Yeah, I know. But no, my opinion on the fact that I haven't seen a Jackal or a Maestro. I mean, Maestro's good, but honestly, in a tower situation, he wouldn't. I don't really see where he come in handy.
I mean, he probably would have been extremely handy for that rush plant on
that's
the
true.
smoke play right there.
Yeah, puts it on top of the box, just evil arm this. That's what I would have done. But I mean, everyone's got their preference in ops, so I'm not judging.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm mad. There's still no Maestro and there's still no Jackal. What the heck? Come on! I want to see it. One time. If I don't see it this game, I better see it from far side.
Defenders, protect your bombs.
It looks like they are finally going downstairs. And he won ACOG, but I'm gonna go to him. Does he have it? Does he have the ACOG?
I don't know.
I've been seeing a lot of Rook Doc.
Yeah! I seen the Echo!
You seen the Echo with the reflex yesterday? There was a Doc with a reflex too, and I just said,
Oh,
I just
no,
said,
it's
I mean, it is
2.0. No.
personal preference, I guess, yes, but
Still.
10 seconds left.
Looks like they're gonna be playing.
It is kind of like you guys
5
saying,
seconds
Colo,
left.
back and forth.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Oh, he does have the
I would
ACOG.
I'm fine with reflex, but if I ever see someone with a hollow sight on that gun, we're gonna have some problems.
Again, see, they seem to be a really sight-heavy, top sight-heavy, you know, or like just around the outside sight-heavy team. Because if you notice,
Yeah, it does
there's
seem
nobody
like
roaming
that.
in any, nobody in dining over here. You know, nobody over here in lockers. There's nobody upstairs.
And
no-
they only
nobody in
have a
armory.
Dokkaebi to clear out the roamers too.
Right, but I mean, at
Cleaning
the
out
same
the
time, they
Dokkaebi
don't
as
even
well.
really need it. With well enough
Second
drone
time I've
play,
seen a
they'd be
Dokkaebi.
fine to just drone out. Looks like they're gonna be playing mostly, tower and meeting. As Jaeger hears
Oh,
them
I
open
see
up
what
the wall
they're
from
doing
kitchen.
here. They're doing a hard meeting hold. Yeah, it's very common. Looks like they're gonna try to pinch out this Jaeger right now. IGL, Neruxt. He's getting pinched. Needs his team's help. Oh, this is really beautiful. And the pre-fire from Wi-Fi. Does take a
Neruxt
little bit of
making off
shots
with his
onto
life.
the Jaeger. He's just trying to buy time. He's just wasting your time. He's doing his job.
Yeah, doing a good job, but they will get upstairs on the attic open. Castle's just not able to open, but he does!
Pre-fire! That's user.
It wasn't Castle, it was Rook! It was,
Oh, it was
Rook
Rook?
down in the tower! It was tower and then Rook in the diffuser!
Oh, wow. Yeah, from my
And that's
POV,
gonna
it
be
looked
another
like that was Castle, but that was so quick. Damn, it's all up to Ash! That's what a million people
What a
get
play.
refragged. Slayer gets one, Rox gets one, and I think Castle gets one as well. It's now all
Attackers
up to
recover the
Wi-Fi.
diffuser.
Shadow, all they have to
Getting
do.
wall banged
just-
there by that Rook.
If he gets the 1v4, oh my. All they have to do is play it safe. Like, they don't have to push him. But
Just
Shadow
waste
is
out
known
that
for
time.
their
There's only
aggression.
30
though.
seconds left. Yeah, but that was Rook
Oh,
in
but
the
it
shine.
doesn't matter because you takes him down.
Yup,
That's
Sleepy
your
will be the
boy,
one to
Sleepy.
get that final shot off onto Wi-Fi.
And we are
And-
pretty much, like Nicolo said, going back and forth, 2-2.
I hope it's not another 6-6. Personally, I like to see
I
I like
like
to see a
it.
dominating
Yeah,
team.
I
I like to
You know,
see
like,
a
you
win
guys
rather
would like
than
to
a
see
tie.
a fat
But
7-0?
I would rather not see a fat 7-0. But 34
was
minutes.
Dude, I
That
love
was
seeing
the length of your game.
I know.
4 minutes. 30. We
That's,
didn't even.
that's
you don't.
counting the interview, too.
That's counting the interview. You didn't even
So-
give them enough time to host a game.
Nope. Hey, my
And
boy.
finally, the Jackal play being brought by Wi-Fi.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally.
Attackers
It
need
looks
to
like they're going
locate
to be
and
using the
defuse
Jackal to
bomb.
probably clear out the roamers, because it does look like the roamers did get the better of them that round. Here we go, back
Yeah, I'm
and
glad they,
forth, collective.
I'm glad they got the Jackal in that play, but with no Twitch and no Thatcher, it seems they're not gonna have anybody to take out
Yeah,
that
that's
mute.
interesting. Well, what they could do is they could go underneath and shoot a shotgun in
could.
the closet.
10
I've done it
seconds
before.
left.
They do have the IQ. They do have the
Yep.
IQ, so they could do. Yeah, they could
5
definitely
seconds
go
to
underneath. They
insert.
could try to
Oh,
shoot that
thank you,
mute out.
Psychotic. I love you too, son.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Alright, it seems we're gonna have 3 spawning over in Junkyard, the other 2 are gonna be spawning over in Parking. IQ's gonna be spawning with the Thermite. Thermite's gonna be, I guess, focusing more on that master bedroom. Wait, who sounds like Michael J. Fox?
Me, apparently.
Swapping knives!
Nurox is gonna get pinched here by the Dokkaebi, but Dokkaebi can't connect the shots! And Nurox is gonna be taking his first blood onto the Dokkaebi, and that will be Salt down.
Yeah, that's the Salt going down. He must be pretty salty, but it...
No,
Defender
no,
is approaching
no,
the kill zone.
no, shame on you, Brad. As he tries to go for the runaround, and he gets 2! He takes Wi-Fi and Dominator. That's going to be one of their top fraggers, including the Jackal and the Sophia.
With the beautiful flank from showers onto small tower. Looks
Thermite
like
can't
awesome.
get this wall off.
Yeah, because IQ, go underneath. Do your job.
IQ's trying to go underneath now, trying to go for that, around flank or something. But
yeah, they're coming.
Raven does get 1 onto the mute. Makes his way back around to the window. IQ trying to push that hallway. Does see the head of Legion and will take him out before making her way back around. Realizes there's not a hole there. Tries to meet up and push forward. Does put Legion out there. She sees the body. She does, but can't connect the shots. Loses a decent chunk of health. Thermite right now trying to push up onto that window. And that will be the C4 from Campster. Onto Copper. Copper finally being taken down. And now the Jaeger Vigil is still going to be in play.
Oh, he gets 1.
But Nurox finally getting taken down.
Yeah, you're getting too aggressive. All I gotta do is play Ingles. He has 50 seconds to work.
Raven right now trying to get these shots off onto this Vigil.
IGL is IGL. Raven takes it.
Hear that? Break into the window. They do go for the push and will take it.
Search on that visual is ready for the beat. Alright, we're gonna say this right now, Skinny. I did not pick up Eclipse because I felt bad, alright? I picked up Eclipse because he top 5 against my team. And the reason that he was taken off his team was I did not see far, so I'm glad Eclipse is part of the team now. It'll be a good asset. Played ranked with them. He's really good.
You really seem to be the father of the or not CRL but
ZG?
of Collective for those
Yeah.
you're adopting those sweet little puppies that the team just threw out of their homes. You've just been picking them up one after the other.
One at a time, picking them all up.
Like you don't have a home, little buddy. Come on, guy. I'll take you in. I got you, bud. No, that was a nice play to give that man a team.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was definitely good to put him on a team to see skill like that. Because I've watched him play. I've seen Eclipse play. I've seen his fragging ability. Yeah, he's a good player. He's a very strong player. Yeah, so to be a strong, flexible player like that and just get dropped by your team, that's a hard feeling. And that's a hard feeling to come back from. So, the chat?
Madrid is like father of Collective. 16-year-olds have a team points. You're such a bully, Madrid.
10 seconds left.
That man is a bully, but he's got some real
5
good
seconds
taste
left.
in music. I'll give him that. Yeah.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Real good taste.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
Thank you,
And it looks like they're going to be a full 5 push from Junkyard here, going towards tower. SG, dead set on this tower hold, not wanting to give it up.
Alright, now, if ReBorn takes this round, we're going back and forth again. Then I'm gonna cry. I don't want another draw.
Well, they didn't want to go downstairs. They didn't want to go dining room. They're just set again on taking tower. They want to prove that they can take it. They have the strap for it. They have the setup for it, and they fully believe that they can take it out. But so far, every time they play tower, it looks like a round for rebound.
He's just going downstairs. Try to push him underneath.
He's gonna try to go for that flank. Smoke seems to be the only one to hold it off, but does he realize that Wi-Fi is pushing through those stairs?
Does he know? Oh, he does.
Oh, he sees the body.
Oh, he sees him.
He backs up.
Nice
Attackers have
oh,
located
the
a bomb.
recoil is G11. Tate working in Sleepy's favor.
Smokes go out. Legion does take quite a bit of damage, followed by the Jaeger.
Ooh, yeah, Legion is
And
significant.
Smoke gets the health boost instead of the Legion? There
Oh,
you
no,
go.
Legion does get hit. What are these ass cons, bro? Alright, she's gonna be removed soon. You might as well practice now.
Ash is slowly pushing her way up the
And then
stairs.
again,
Does get one Wi-Fi.
takes
Will
her
take
out.
Slayer. Wi-Fi now half health. Still a huge threat on the bottom of those stairs.
Yeah, that's a smoke gone too.
As there's
That was early.
Thatcher being pushed up as well. They're trying to hold a nasty angle on those stairs, waiting for him to make that push.
Neurox with that
As Thermite
angle,
gets
and then
taken out.
Legion gets taken out, and then another one by Neurox.
Legion and Neurox taking him out cold now. As it's gonna be all up to Zofia, IQ, and Thatcher. But Thatcher's in sight. Did they realize it?
Thatcher's in sight.
They
Yes,
do,
they do.
and Slips-
And the castle takes
Yup.
him out.
Sleepy will take him out, and now IQ's getting some damage done taking to her. And again, they got that IQ, or not the IQ, the diffuser over in master bedroom.
Oh, that's really.
They're gonna have to either try to grab it or go for frags.
Oh my
they
God,
got
a
it, got
refire,
it,
man.
Hamster.
15 seconds left.
Ooh, that was dirty.
10 seconds remaining.
That pre-fire by IQ.
Edge of health.
5 seconds remaining.
But doesn't
As
matter because
Neurox does
Neurox
take
takes
down.
out the Thermite. It's not all up to IQ and very low HP.
Operators, you are out of
It
time.
doesn't even matter because the defenders took the round because of waiting time.
Listen here, mister, guy, buddy. Even
Alright.
if there's no time left on that clock, you get in there.
I know. You just yeet it. Get in there.
Take that chance.
Go for
You're
that
gonna
1v2.
lose.
You can do it.
If you're gonna lose, you go out in a blaze of
There's
glory.
no collective
So,
KD yet. All right.
There's no collective. Listen, buddy.
Look. Do you see
pal,
it? Do you
get
see
in
it?
there. I do see
I
it.
see it.
As the round switch now from rebound going on to
2-6
defense,
pick.
rebound will
Oh,
bring that
2-6 pick.
meatball into play.
You better not 6-pick. I'm gonna be
6
mad if
pick.
he 6-picks. Yes, he's confirming.
6-pick. And he
Oh,
does
don't-
confirm. Valkyrie
yes.
confirmed as well.
Oh, the 6-pick off.
But
to
a
the
last
Zofia.
second. Yup, last second pick to Zofia. Smart play. I don't think that's dumb at all, but at least they finally
Attackers
got
need
that
to locate
tower.
and defuse bombs.
They were trying to prove to everybody that they could hold down more effectively. And
They
they did it.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
they
Yup.
finally did it
So
in the
good
end.
for them. And it looks like Dorm's going to be the first play.
My meatball. Good, he's playing the balance. I know some people that use the secondary pistol, like the one that actually gets kills. It's like, why go for a pistol that's a revolver to get kills? You have a shotgun pistol to make holes and an 80 more mag light machine gun. It just has no recoil. What do you think you're gonna get done with that pistol?
I feel it's for people that can't kill somebody
5
with the
seconds.
LMG, but
I
if
feel
you
like it
can't
is
kill
too.
somebody with Maestro's LMG,
Attackers
You're just
just be
something-
running Maestro.
Attackers.
Yeah.
If you have that much damage and that many bullets with an ACOG and that big beast of a gun on defense, you should not be, and can't get a kill, you shouldn't be running. You should be running Maestro.
Ooh, this is an interesting stat. They're banditing off the armory wall. They're not They're like banditing the closet wall?
They did.
Yeah, so if they had a Twitch right now, they would all these bandits would be on.
Nope, not going for that bandit trick. Saul aggressively pushing on to that band or to that
that's
blitz.
a
We'll get some damage off right now. Slayer.
Blitz, because Blitz could just do some work right now. Blitz could literally just run in here and take out those Legion if he's the place is
If
smart,
he
right?
plays it smart. He has to play it smart right here.
But Legion
because
does
if he
fall back.
doesn't,
In the meantime,
Zergle
Ash.
downstairs taking out Dominator, and that will be their Jaeger. Ash v Jaeger main. Ash will take it, and No
Yeah,
ACOG!
he's
She's
running.
getting ready!
I love you.
Bomb
Thank
located by
you. So
attackers.
you're ready. Thank you, Zerchel. In the meantime, there was Zofia takes out one, but Legion's able to refrag. And as well as looks like Sledge takes out one as well.
Maestro missed those headshots.
Come on, Meatball. You have 80 mags. Use it. Or 80 bullets. Bullets, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't even matter because Zerchel takes out the Meatball. It's also Legion.
Attackers
The
are
plant
activating
is
the
going
diffuser.
down.
Legion's gonna have to get aggressive here.
Doesn't
You
matter.
knew he was on the window!
Ooh.
You knew he was on the window and tried to go for the run out. What are you doing?
Yes, I can stop Vigil. I will stop Vigil. No, don't test me, Slicks. I ban Vigil every time.
Don't give Slicks Vigil. Don't give
I
that
won't.
man Vigil.
Oh, I never will.
will
Don't worry.
Don't give that man Vigil. He will take you to the bank and wipe your card. He will wipe your cards clean, sir.
Why would you say that? That's so bad. Because we lost to them on pick because we didn't ban Vigil.
And now you know that Vigil play.
If anyone wants to ask why I banned Vigil, you can blame God tier. All their fault. That and Shadow. Zerchel and Slicks are disgusting Vigil mains.
Yeah, for when it comes to best Vigil player, top fragger,
Attackers need to
hands down,
locate
it's
and
Slicks.
defuse as many bombs as they can.
You
I'll
ban
give
him
that,
because
I
you
will.
can't stop him? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I
You
just don't
ban
see-
him because you can't see him on the drones. He's a damn ghost. And so when he comes around for that flank, you don't realize that
Exactly.
he's just
I can deal with a
slowly
Vigil.
reaching around and tickling the back of your neck.
Tough to
hard to
Loki
deal with.
icon. Alright, he knows I can deal with a Vigil. He got one tap with my pistol when I was playing IQ. I just don't feel like playing IQ all the time.
10 seconds left.
Because she's probably the best counter for Vigil.
5 seconds left.
That and Jackal, man.
Attackers recovered the
But
diffuser.
Jackal can't see.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse
I mean, he
it.
can. He marks, but other than that, in the meantime,
You can see them.
they will be going downstairs into their dorms. Love you, son.
What's the kill? Go for the door, and that will be Dominator being taken out by Zertril. That's the first frag of the game.
Zerchel, ass rushing. Literally, it's been like 15 seconds. Damn, wasting no time on that Ash.
They just weren't ready for it.
Nope. Zerchel also opening up
Zerchel
the
is just
location onto kitchen.
not using that ACOG. He's just getting ready for that ban. He said if they're gonna ban my ACOG, I'm gonna be ready for it before everybody else.
Also, I believe Zerchel, when he plays that, I don't think I've ever really seen him play ACOG. He usually does stick to reflex.
That's alright. Some people do have a really hard time controlling, especially in like close quarter situation with the ACOG, trying to control that recoil. So that does make sense.
Zerchel
Couple shots.
into tower. Can't connect it. He's not taking that. Probably that
Shots will
Vigil.
be taken though. Oh, she's on the drone and
Oh,
doesn't
this mag
realize
is
it's
me.
Wi-Fi.
It's the refrag. Oh, he's trying to take a blitz. Oh, it doesn't even matter because Sophia
But Neurax
from
from the
behind.
Neurax comes up from the sky, takes him out. Just misses a gun. Did you not see it? Neurax does see the ping. Waits for him to run down. This Maestro right now, pinching off. Is he gonna get taken out?
Maestro's gonna get pinned. She got stuck on the rotation.
Attackers have located a
and
bomb.
he gets stuck on the rotation. And Neurox with the second.
That's a poor rotation. That's a poor rotation hole to get stuck on
You're
right
Maestro.
there. Being pushed
Use your
up.
bailiff. That's a feels bad, man. Moment. F's in the chat for Maestro right there. Bomb is going down. Smoke, use your canisters. There you
Attackers
go.
are activating the diffuser.
Doesn't matter.
He doesn't have enough time. They will get the diffuser down.
picking up by
Bomb
Legion
located
for
by
1v3. There's no
Doesn't see the flag, but doesn't realize he's there.
Sleepy.
Will take Soul.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Well,
will be,
and
that's,
we go to
that
match
will be
point.
the round. Yeah, match point now. As
16.
ReBorn, excuse me, is gonna have to find a way to stop this team. Nurox 11 kills and the top fragger in both teams right now. Wi-Fi did have an ace, so he is sitting pretty right now. He had like 7 kills before, so technically he's at double digits. So the scores aren't 100% accurate. Wi-Fi did have an ace. The rest of the team is a little bit accurate. A couple kills missing here and there. Wi-Fi is also in double digits, just for people wondering.
Dude, Wi-Fi and Neuro right now. They're going at it.
Yeah, Wi-Fi and Nurox are top fraggers in both, even though it doesn't show it on this because we did have to do a rehost.
Mm-hmm. He had 7 before.
Looks like
right?
ReBorn's bringing that cap can to stop that blitz.
How many does he have now?
As well as the Legion. What was that?
How many does Wi-Fi have now? Like, on the screen?
Well, he had
Protect your bombs
7
from being
or
defused
8.
by
It's
attackers.
7 or
He's either
8.
at 10 or 11. He's either at 10 or 11 right now. Kill-wise.
It does look like ReBorn, with the whole rehost, ReBorn kind of lost their momentum.
Attackers have discovered the location of a
The
bomb.
back and forth kind of stopped, which I like. I don't like
Well, it's not
Charles.
so much that they lost their momentum. It just seems that Wi-Fi lost his fragging ability a little bit.
Yeah.
Going from the top fragger to only being able to pull out 3 at the moment.
Now he doesn't have
did
his,
switch
he
to
doesn't have his
Vigil.
Ash.
Yep, he doesn't have his
There's
Ash.
no
He
Ash
does
in
have
the
Jaeger.
fan.
I'm surprised he's
Yeah,
not
there's
playing Jaeger.
Jaeger. Yeah, I know.
5 seconds
I
to
don't
go.
know, some people don't prefer Jaeger.
But at the same time, Dominator at the
recovered the
bottom
bomb
of the
diffuser.
scoreboard playing
Attackers
Jaeger right
are
now.
moving
Jaeger
to
seems
defuse
to
the
be
bomb.
a really frag-heavy operator, so let's see if he can try to turn it around. Maestro will not be brought onto the play. Instead, it will be replaced with that cap can, trying to just do anything to stop Slayer right now from just pushing his way, or truck his sight. As Ash waits no time, opening up that door, gets that drone out.
No.
And Nurox. Oh, I thought she was already inside, excuse me.
Uh-oh. Dude, see, this is why we banned Blitz, because, like, a Blitz, I'd rather, honestly, in my opinion, rather deal with a Montane than a Blitz.
I'd rather deal with the Blitz, because I know how to kill a Blitz.
I mean, so do I, but, like, toxic-wise...
Let me rephrase that. I know how to kill a Blitz easier than I know how to kill a Montang.
I'm a Montane man, so
Over
it's
an
like,
armory.
Probably for Montane.
Nurox sitting over an armory right now. Already has control of that. Legion runs away with his life. Does try to go for that flank as well as Valkyrie downstairs. And they will meet that Blitz.
They're trying to take out the Blitz right now, yeah. They're trying to...
Gonna have to try to take down the Slayer.
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
What are you doing with the... What are you doing?
That's the kill, but just another quick refrag, and then another refrag onto with Zerchel. Refrag after refrag right there.
That's gonna be a 2-for-1. What happened?
Looks like Legion took out... I think Legion and Blitz traded, maybe? I don't even know. That's strange.
Dominator not making
Jaeger on
any
the
attempt to go
flank.
back upstairs.
3v3.
Wi-Fi will get a kill. That's Zerchel being taken out. That will be their Ash. A refrag though from Nurox on the Raven.
Yeah.
As Wi-Fi tries to make his way back
Oh,
upstairs.
bomb goes down.
Wi-Fi does get another frag.
Wi-Fi gets the planner.
User's not down. It's still up. They baited.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they did. They must have been.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
2v2. Oh, but doesn't
And
matter.
Wi-Fi
He's got
Dominator.
the diffuser. The double flank. Looks like it was the coordinated flank by ReBorn.
Taken out.
That was a
Wi-Fi
beautiful
coming,
flank.
making a strong comeback. He got a 3-piece that game.
That
Or
was
that round, excuse
beautiful
me.
flank.
Yeah. So good comeback for Wi-Fi, bringing it up to 6-6 now, getting that fragging ability back.
Wi-Fi's 13-6, or he's 14-6.
Either 13 or 14-6 after the rehost because of that rehost. But Wi-Fi is definitely top fragger. Dominator did get a kill that game, starting to bring back a little bit. So let's keep him on that Jaeger. Hope he does a little bit better. Maestro's going to be brought in by Coppers. Wi-Fi is going to be playing ACOG with the Doc, or possibly switching. Who's he going to switch off to?
Well, it does look like this Maestro is consistently being played, but he's not really doing much.
No, the kill just doesn't seem to really connect.
It's a Jackal? It's both my mains. Let's go. I'm about to see some crazy plays.
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
See,
as
and my
many bombs
biggest
as they
thing
can.
with people that use Maestro, he does have an extremely strong gun. The ACOG is disgusting for angles, 80 bullets, but the thing is, a lot of people can't control that LMG read. They think it's either too much for that long range when they have that ACOG on there, and they do get those picks
And
and
then
they go
some
from
people
long
decide
range.
to roam
Located
with
by
him as well.
attackers.
And just, Maestro just doesn't really work as a roamer.
No, he doesn't really work as a roamer the same way as
Like, he can hold
Sable.
objectives, like near objective, but like...
Yeah, he can hold near objective,
10
but going
seconds
for
left
like
before
roams that we've kind of
Yeah.
been seeing, you know, not really
5
holding the
seconds to
angles he
insertion.
needs to be holding.
Like holding
it's not
off
like roaming with a
big
Doc or a
tower.
Rook.
Like holding off big
Yeah.
towers and
Attackers recovered
Maestro.
the diffuser.
Yeah, that was-
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm getting
I
some
just
lag
don't
on my
see,
ends.
Is it in the Twitch as well?
It's just on Discord right now. My Twitch is crashed. Oh, there we go. Check yourself.
Okay.
Oh, my ends. Oh, my ends. But yeah. Oh my god, they're doing the same thing!
They are doing the same thing, and they're gonna have Maestro hold down tower.
Device is going down.
Thatcher is gonna waste no time and try to get that hatchet.
Oh, they find out where he's at, and now they're gonna push this vigil.
What is
They're
it
just gonna have
Thatcher?
to try to get these kills.
Never Kagi.
They don't even have a blitz.
Oh, there you're right. They're not bringing the blitz this time.
That close of an angle, the blitz pushing you is not smart by any means. Oh, but he does get him down, does he know? He doesn't realize he gets
He
him
doesn't
down.
know. Oh, I think he knows now. Oh, it doesn't matter because the refrag.
Does get a little too greedy there on that push. And tries to finish off the kill, but just can't seem to do it.
Blitz will be restored to 50 HP. If they realize that he's down, picks him up.
Does Maestro not have sight over there? Because he could have got an easy 3-piece.
Now this is an interesting evil eye. Let's put his evil eye in the hallway. Doesn't matter, because Spider-Man and Jack will come to clean it up. It's now a 4v2. Come on,
And it
meatball.
looks like Copper's gonna be trying to go for the frag. He's gonna go from behind, and there's a castle.
You're clumpy. Bro, they hear you a mile away. Look, they hear you.
Chunky boy.
They
The
know.
poor chunky boy. And they're gonna fight.
A bomb has been located.
They're gonna try to go for that flank, or try to go for that plant.
Does you not see? Oh, it gets him.
One.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
He doesn't realize where they're at though.
Take
It
a
gets refragged by the
second.
jackal.
It's all up to Jaeger now.
And he
Doesn't
gets
matter
stabbed by the player from behind.
And that's it. Shadow Gaming.
Smacked
take it.
him in
Look at this.
the
Just
mouth
dropped.
for an ending round. Yeah, Shadow Gaming, well-deserved round or win there. Congratulations.
GGs.
Wow. Yeah, GG's. Let's get some GG's in the chat. Good game by SG. But everybody in the chat, do not stay gone for long, because here in exactly 1 hour, we will
Hey,
be
right,
back
right.
with another game. So get your get your popcorn, get your drinks, get your snacks,
Get
go
your
to the bathroom, do what you gotta do. Yeah, do what you gotta do. We will be back in 1 hour to get the next game started. So for now, however, we will be getting Neurox in here for the interview. Boop, boop. to ask him some questions on that game.
That game was very interesting. For a second there, I thought I was going to go constantly back and forth, but SG said, no, we're not. We just needed a little bit of time to warm up, and they did.
Once they took that extra round on defense, once they switched over to attack, it just seemed like it was their game.
It seemed like they're very strong on attack.
Yep, Rebound did come back one round, but after that, SG just, they took it home.
Definitely.
It seems that this map is, it seems this map is a little bit stronger for SG. They've brought more strats to the table. They've brought more plays to the table than I've seen most teams use. So yeah, good job. They've been
Maiden
practicing
versus
on this map.
ZG game, broadcast that. That'd be interesting.
Maiden versus GT.
No, ZG.
Oh, ZG. Yeah, I'd guess that too. Invite Xerox. Is Xerox the IGO?
You mean Zertril?
I believed it was Neuro. Or Zertril? Yeah, he said invite Zertril. I thought it was Neurox.
Wait, what? It is Neurox, but I don't know. Hey, bring in the Ashman. I don't know. I don't know. That's not him.
Right there. Oh, I'm sorry. My
What's
bad.
going on, Zertril?
Hello, how's it
no,
going?
we were talking to you. Another person joined.
Different guy.
Is Neurox not the IGO of?
He is,
Shadow
but
Gaming?
he is eating at the moment.
Ah!
So you will be taking his place.
Yeah, I'm co-leader, so I mean, second best, I guess.
Gotcha.
That's right.
Works for
You
me.
see an Ashman with a
Hey.
reflex.
I did the
respect
other interview. That hey man, I gotta get used to it. Ash's R4C's losing ACOG.
Right on. Well, glad to have you in here, man. I'm glad your response to that reflex with the Ash. We were saying the same thing. Got to get used to that ACOG being banned. You guys played Tower 3 rounds, whereas me and CRL the Doctor wouldn't go near that. Wouldn't touch it. Not a chance. What is your guys' mindset to go into Tower, and what made you guys pick it? What was your game plan there for picking that site?
Honestly, we win it just to throw him off.
Because
as you said, nobody would ever desire to go there. That's the point. It's such an undesirable point to go that no one can really prepare how to attack it, if you will. No one can take it over and dominate it.
Because now I'm going to go play ranked, and I'm going to start preparing for people to go Tower, and not a single person's going to go Tower.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to be bringing my Blackbeard, bringing my Capital. All right, guys, we're going Tower. Here we go.
Start bringing Sledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the rounds after that, we went completely different sites. We went it over and over so that they would be like, okay, they're going to go Tower again. Then we go downstairs. Or we go to dorms. So they wouldn't be prepared.
Your strategy threw them off, man. It worked. It was 7-3. Yeah, definitely did work in your favor.
First round.
Yeah, go for it.
First round. Wi-Fi was in. The bomb was down. It was a 1v3. Ash was a little low on health. What happened there?
He got stuck
You knew
on
we
the
were
wall.
gonna ask about the A's.
He got stuck on the wall.
He did?
We've seen you guys get stuck on the wall twice.
No.
We've seen that.
why
We've seen
isn't
Castle
this
get stuck on the
impacted?
wall.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh man.
That was funny.
When
That
you guys were playing on attack and you were rushing that Maestro in Tower, the round before, or maybe it was Vigil. Actually, I'm not sure.
He
got stuck on the wall, and then that last round.
Tower, and he got stuck on the rotation hole to Long Bridge.
Oh,
and we're
no.
like,
I didn't even know about that. That's awesome.
That's unfortunate.
And then the Maestro actually kind of hurt himself a little bit playing in Tower when you guys did that last round push downstairs. There was a castle door on meeting. He was gonna go try to get you guys for meeting for that flank, but instead he had to run all the way through kitchen and wrap back around into the hallway to go get you. And, we were talking about that. We're like, oh no, there's a castle on the wall. So
I was watching for the flank, and then I peeked back up the stairs, and I was like, oh, there's a castle there. All right. And then Maestro pops up on the hatch. I'm like, huh. Was a little late.
He was a chunky. He was going for the flank. He was just running. He ran all the way from Big Tower, through kitchen, through bathroom, through the hallway, into classroom. Barely saw the guy in classroom. Killed the guy in classroom, and then just...
They should have swapped out. They should have had Maestro downstairs and then Jaeger holding up there.
Yeah,
he can go quick.
They kept playing the Maestro in Big Tower. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Usually, like a Doc or a Rook. Maestro is not really meant for that. He's meant for holding objectives.
All right, well, I hate to cut you off a little bit, but with this interview having to come up here to a wrap, trying to get this VOD up, trying to get it to a wrap, I'm going to do with you what I do with every single team that gets the honor of coming in here. Luckily, you got to be with the Mex and the Doc today, so you guys got the most hype game you could have possibly got. And I'm going to give you, like I give everybody else, 30 seconds to shout out any social media platforms, merchandise, upcoming games, anything you want to shout out. 100% up to you. Your 30 seconds starts now.
For anyone who's interested, follow our Twitter. It's at Shadow Gaming. We're starting a YouTube channel here soon, so you can expect some clips, montages, scrims, etc. All the above. You can also check out my Twitch at ZertralSG. You can check out Racer's Twitch at RacerSG. You can check out Nurox's Twitch at Nurox. It's a pleasure to be in the collective.
Perfect.
Right on. And with that, that's been Zertral from SG Shadow Gaming. I've been Max. You already know who it is. Today with me, CRL, the Dr. Kenny. Thank you so much. Everybody,
anytime, Max.
Anybody in the chat watching this right now, make sure to be back here in 1 hour time.
Yes, we will return.
Keep this hype train going. We will return. We will be back. And for everybody watching, thank you, ReBorn. Thank you, SG. GG both teams.
GG to both teams.
I've been Max. He's been Doc. Good night.
Bye.